Howdy everyone. Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Blind Dead Space 2. I'm the Black Shadow and the Convergence has begun. Whatever that is, we don't know, but this looks very, very bad. And we are going to have to do something to stop it, although I don't know what exactly that's going to be. We'll see. Tymon's evacuating the station, which he was never meant to, which is only ire of his superiors. I fear Titan Station is about to get ripped apart. Energy anomaly detected. This is a factually correct statement, everyone. Factually correct statement. Here is the marker that was built using our mind. It is ungodly huge. Ungodly huge. We need to find some way of disabling this. I can't profess to knowing how we're going to achieve this. At all. Oh, I just misclicked. Oh, I just ate up a fucking large med kit for not much health. Oops. That sucks. It's too easy to do, folks. It's too easy to do. But yeah, we're being guided towards the marker by Nicole, quote unquote.
General Machette, this is Sergeant for 2. I've located the rig signals for the remaining 143 Sector G personnel. They're locked in and tracking the evac. Shuttle fleet confirms capacity and are standing by. How did an evacuation get authorized? Time is going against every protocol for this situation. Now it's too late to stop it, and there's just a mad dash to get everyone off. He must be...
Shit! Not you! Fucking. Also, what is bad is we're getting chased by this sumbitch. Well, Sergeant, I need you, buddy. Oh, dear. Now, just gotta get going. There is too much bullshit to fight, everyone. There's too much bullshit to fight. But yeah, it is simply a case of, yeah. If shit went down, you know, Tymon's initial orders were to not know. No one was allowed to leave. And Tymon said, screw that. And has ordered the evacuation. For what it's worth. Shit. Well, you know, I hope someone got away from this situation. We just... sounds very, very angry. Very angry. Shit! That's bad. There we go. The way it does, it just stuns him for a moment, which is better than nothing. We can't kill that thing. It's the same kind of, shit. It's the same thing that we fought from, Mercer in his, frickin'... in his lab. The thing we cryo-freezed, it's exactly the same thing. Come on. Why won't you open? There it is. No! Christ's sakes. This is getting progressively worse. I'm not even gonna bother trying to Fuck me. This is bad. Fucking hell. Should have brought more health with me. God almighty. Oh my god. This feels like a terrible, terrible idea, but I guess we got little choice. Go. The hell? Must have just like the shockwave it or something. God. Go. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, not this bullshit from the distance. I only got so much oxygen's the issue. Oh, it was close. Good shooting, Shadow. Come on, I just want this thing dead. There we go. Careful. Go. Oh, it's very uncomfortable. Yeah, there's no freaking O2 cylinders there either, folks. You just gotta get through in time. It's as simple as that. Yeah, we need even more damn health. Yikes. Oh, God.
I'll never see you again.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to do this.
Unless you don't want to, though. Like, anything but this. Marker access. This could be our last one. Well, we'll take the goods. Large med kit, hello. I'll have to do. We are so deep in here now. Extreme instability. Last stop. End of the line. Right. Sell. I don't think we're gonna need all those. I'm gonna sell one of these two. I don't think we're gonna need all of that. Alright, so I've managed to spend all of our credits to the absolute T. I managed to spend every single one of them, which I wasn't even trying to do, but is amusingly impressive. We are loaded and ready for carnage, everyone, because that's exactly what it's gonna be. It'll do. just relying on the Seeker and the Pulse Rifle now, which is kind of the plan. We might as well use every node we've got as well. We got 8 to use. I'm pretty sure this is our last chance before everything goes to hell. So, our Rigger's max health, so that's good. I don't think we're using the cutter much. It's going to be basically Pulse Rifle and Seeker Rifle. I think it's a lot of my stuff here. I might find the occasional use for the Force Gun, but... Right, we need capacity. I said about this. So, let's go and upgrade that. Let's take the extra damage too. Why would you have that node there? It seems such a waste. No idea. And then Pulse Rifle. I guess we take one more. Never get another chance. Never gonna get another chance, everyone. And then I got one more. Yeah, let's take the capacity. It's gonna have to do, everyone. It's gonna have to do.
This is it, Isaac. Convergence is almost here. Meet me at the marker.
You know, it almost seems like a good opportunity to save your game. I don't know what gives me that kind of inkling. Maybe I've just played enough survival horror games in my time, but just seems like a wise idea. If you can save, if you're, look this way, folks. If you're in this situation in your own personal lives where you've managed to, maybe this is being viewed 250 years in the future, and maybe you find yourself on an orbital station where hordes of necromorph-like enemies are swarming, and you find that you are the only person that can stop this apparent convergence. If you find something that says save station and you can use it, then I would highly encourage you to do so. You're very welcome. So, what's the plan? Other than preferably don't die. Other than preferably don't die. One difference to the plans to the Pulse Rifle is that it doesn't really stop these runner dudes like via recoil. Oh, you're back! Oh, it's you! You motherfucker up there. Get the hell away from me, buddy. Shit. Let's just go. Fuck me! This is incredibly bad! This isn't about killing him, this is just survival. Fucking open! I'll take the med kit quickly. This is always about battling our way to the marker. Shit! This is as much Mercer's fault as anyone else. So much bullshit to fight. Behind me, or is he not? It's hard to tell. Fuck! This is pretty rough, everyone. God damn it! Fuck's sake. I don't think you can fit through. Good. Good. He's still going to chase me down, but good. To anyone who may find this transmission Tideman, there are people, even some of my own staff, who say I am a monster of what I brought to this station. They say the market is manipulative and it influenced my decisions. They don't understand that what I did for this community, for our species. Titan Station was a dead husk before I breathed life back into government research grants. That research into unimaginable sources of energy, into manufacturing techniques and efficiencies far beyond all previous understanding. Oops. Sorry about that. Misclick there. Is the only hope that remains for mankind. We've relied on destructive planet cracking for far too long. Now we can no longer sustain ourselves. We need the markers to survive. Failing on our efforts to understand them, there is no hope. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what Tyburn thinks. It's the only way to come with enough power to keep humanity going. Well, that is a ungodly amount of power being produced right now. That's kind of the problem. Follow the light. Mother. All I can do is just keep disabling it. It's locked. What? I see. Tideman? Oh my god. Ah! Jesus, man.
I won't let you throw all this away.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Yours is the last body we need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers?
The what?
You mean me?
But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we can shoot you first.
God damn it, I trusted you. Fuck you. And fuck your marker.
This is bad. This is undoubtedly bad. My God. Final boss time, I guess. Fucking hell, this is kind of nuts. Wow. That works. Hell, man. We are some major tripping. Fucking. Man, the fucking force gun is pretty good for dealing with most of these things. Fucking hell. Where the... Wait, did we...
Reactor containment destabilized. A reactor breach is imminent. Evacuation of all personnel is required. This is not a drill. Auxiliary power systems.
I know, man. Used and abused.
Life support failure. Seek protection immediately.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
I was about to say, folks.
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's
didn't
another
think
one.
this is quite
I'm
over.
crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. So clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
I was about to say, I don't think that's a real ending, everyone. Uh-oh. Come on. Make it. Make it. Oh. I'm fucking trying. There's a definite callback to Dead Space 1 here, by the way. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Well, there we go, folks. That was Dead Space 2. I can see why this game was incredibly well received. And while on a personal level, I do think this game took a little while to get going. Personally. Like, I think the very beginning's really good. And I think it kind of starts to drag for a little while. But once you get to about Chapter 7, the game, I think, personally, just picks up again. And yeah. Very, very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Again, I appreciate the many callbacks to Dead Space 1. You know, some of them are, you know, going back to Ishimura is just like, really? But it's cool. And even like the end bit there, just like the callback to the ending. It's very, very cute. But yeah, it's definitely, I think, it is definitely, like, objectively a better game than the first. There's parts of the first I think I prefer more to this one, but overall it's definitely a much more polished presentation. This, you know, sort of the general combat just feels a little bit on the better side. You know, Zero G's obviously changed. There's that. I think as well, as cool as Hammond is, like, you know, Ellie's I think a pretty well written and very cool side character to have with you. You know, the whole Stross stuff as well. And the game kind of like, it throws like enough kind of horror at you with all the Nicole stuff, but I don't think it ever oversteps like the boundary and kind of veers into ridiculous. It's always kind of like there or thereabouts, which is exactly where it needs to be. You know, and I think it was something that, as I mentioned in the first game, I think that needed a little bit more of it. And I think they definitely provided here. So yeah, my overall thoughts is are very, very positive. You know, and I have enjoyed this game, which is the main thing. Even if, like I said, it took a few chapters or so to kind of, I think, really get into gear. This isn't intending to be the end of the series. There is some DLC, I believe, was out for this game, which I am going to be intending to play. And that will be getting recorded, and that will all be uploaded. And that should more or less take us to Resident Evil Village, which is out in about 6 weeks of time recording. And this is filling the gap incredibly, incredibly nicely. Of course, the other question I'm going to be asked, and have already been asked several times throughout the series, is regarding Dead Space 3. And, like, I feel like I'm probably will, at some point or another, have a delve into that. I don't know when that will be. I know that not everyone's thoughts on the third game are entirely positive. That's fine. You know, I remember when the game came out, I was aware of some of the discontent over some of its... that there was discontent over some of the decisions and whatever else that were taken. Zhang Liang was an animator. Man, he'd make a pretty good one. But, yeah, we will definitely be delving into that at some point or another, but it won't be immediately. You know, it's kind of unusual for me to go from a first game in the series direct to a second. I usually leave a little bit of a gap, but this seemed a good opportunity to do so. And I think it allowed me to kind of appreciate the second game a little bit more, because the first game was like completely fresh to me. I'd literally just done it, so I think in that respect it helps. Yes, the multiplayer for this game. Something of which, it's, of course, it's a bit late for me. Apparently, there's still servers that you can find for this game that are still available, allegedly. Like, I'm not worried. I'm not gonna deal with that, anything like that. But apparently, it still exists. It's not really a world I'm ever gonna get a chance to really experience much outside of maybe like watching some videos or whatever else. But that's fine. That's definitely fine. Other than that, I can't really think of too much else to say. It would have been nice, perhaps. It's clear that there was one or two weapons that I don't think we ever saw. There was this rivet gun, which we never found, which I would like to have given a spin with. And like the detonator, which I probably should have done. We got a lot more use out of the force gun. I quite enjoyed that. The secret rifle, a much better weapon than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of unsure about it, but like, yeah, that with some good use was a very, very good weapon to use. And of course, the trusty pulse rifle. I don't know where I would be in these games without it, folks. Don't know where I'd be without it. I'm also glad that I didn't play this immediately on Zealot. It was a decision which I was definitely unsure of what to do either way for a little while, but ultimately I think I made the correct choice, and going with Survivalist was the right call for this one. Yeah, I can't really think much else to say, really, folks, other than, you know, I guess other than, like, you know, I think the game has aged very well. I mean, this game came out, 10 years ago, I think it was, actually, this game came out. And I do think it has aged incredibly well. This helps with a degree of, you know, playing this game on PC allows for some adjustments and some improvements being made. Whereas, like, if I was playing this on, like, the 360, for example, it would be perhaps a touch on the rougher side. It is very possible that I will be playing the DLC on console, because I don't know if I can actually play it on this version of the game that I currently have. Which, in each case, which is fine. I will go ahead and do that, but I honestly don't know. I haven't really explored it. I'll need to sort it out when all is said and done. So we shall see.
This is Flight Team EG9 to Control. We have completed the flyby. There's nothing left. I repeat, Titan Station has been completely destroyed.
And the marker?
Negative. Nothing survived this, sir. Marker Site 12 is a total loss.
Pity. Recall all flights and return to base. The other sites will have to pick up the pieces.
12. So thank you much for watching, everyone. As I say, I hope you've all enjoyed watching through this, and of course the previous game. New stuff that we have to get hold of in New Game Plus. Well, there's the infamous hardcore mode. You get bloody health and ammo, and you only get 3 saves in the entire game. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I appreciate the change. But yeah, that's why I hope, folks, that a lot of you folks have been... Most of you have either seen or played this game before I ever had done. So I hope that you've all enjoyed being able to watch all this with a set of fresh eyes. We will be back with the DLC, hopefully, in some form or another. I'll get that up onto the channel fairly soon. But for now, that's going to be all. Take care of yourselves, everyone. And I'm sure I'll see you all very soon.